Hi and welcome to my WordPress tutorial. In this tutorial, I will teach you everything you need to know to build a WordPress website. So I will teach you everything step by step. So this tutorial is really beginner friendly. I will show you everything in detail and I will go with you step by step on what you can do and what you have to do to build your new website. So of course we start with finding your domain name, then we choosing the hosting company. I explain you everything, what kind of hosting do you need and what is necessary and what, I show you the best hosting company to for your new website if you don't have a hosting or domain right now. And then we will build together a complete website. I will show you how to install the theme. I will show you what kind of option do you have, what kind of themes I would recommend. I will show you everything, and then we install the theme. I show you everything with the page builder. We are using Elementor to build our page, and then you have something like this here on the website. So this is the page we want to build, or something like this. Maybe you have another business or another idea for your website or another service, but this is the website. I want to show you how you can create this. And yeah, this tutorial, I will really guide you through everything. We make the logo together, and after this tutorial, you have your own website and you know how everything works in WordPress. So even if you are a complete beginner, I will show you everything in WordPress, the backend. I will show you everything, what's everything for and how everything works. And if you are interested, then please follow my tutorial, my free course here. And after you finish the tutorial, the course, then you have your own first WordPress website. So let's start. Okay, so here is everything I want to teach you in this course. First, we will start with find your domain name. So if you are not sure what kind of domain name you want to have, then I will show you a really cool tool that can help you to find a free domain name or a free that's available. And you can see. You can get some recommendations if you are not sure what kind of domain you want to take for your new website. And let's say this domain is already taken, then the tool will show you different domain names or similar domain names you can search or you can register. So, and then the next lesson is how you get hosting. And I will show you one of the best hosting companies you can choose. So this hosting domain is not that expensive, and you need hosting because you need a place where you can store or install WordPress and store all your data, and also register your domain name and connect your domain name with the hosting company, with the hosting space. So this is what I want to show you here. Then it's really important to set up SSL. SSL is to make your website secure, to make the connection of your website secure. Then when somebody, for example, visit your website, that all the data that are exchanged with the website and with the user that are secure. And this is really important. I show you exactly how you can set it up. Then the next step is email addresses. So I will show you how you can create your own new personal email address for your new website. It's relatively simple. I will show you exactly step by step how you can do this. And yeah, in the next step, it's getting a little bit more interesting. So then we will install WordPress on your new website. And I will show you step by step how we install WordPress, what you need to watch out for, and all. I will show you step by step how you can install a fresh copy of WordPress. Then, and of course, WordPress, the installation of WordPress is completely free because WordPress is an open source software. So that means, you don't have to pay for WordPress. The only thing you have to pay is, of course, for the hosting and for your domain name. But WordPress itself is completely free. And the next step, if we have installed WordPress, then we make the right settings in WordPress so that WordPress is reachable, and your new website is reachable. And then we have to make a few basic settings so everything is okay with your website. And then next step is the SEO settings. So we install a basic SEO plugin, and I show you how to set it up so that your website is optimized for search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo. That if somebody searches for your website or for your main keyword, that your website will be found in Google, and that your website can rank really high for your search phrases. And then I will show you how you can create logos for your website. So if you don't have a logo already, then I will show you real quick how you can make a simple logo. I will show you how you can make a logo in Canva. So Canva is free. And there I can show you how you can create your own basic logo in a few simple steps. I will guide you step by step how to do this. And yeah, the next thing is we want to install a theme on our website, on our new WordPress website. So a theme is everything from the design and the logo, from the design and the layout of your website. So this means how our pages look like, and all the pages on our website. This needs a theme that defines every design element on our website. But I will show you later how you can do this, or we do this together. And I will build the website myself, and then I will show you everything, and so that you understand how this works. Then, of course, we have to install all required plugins in our WordPress website. So plugins are basically the engine that runs all the functions we need. So yeah, we need a few plugins like a form website, so we can integrate a contact form, or the SEO plugin is also a plugin that I will show you here. And yeah, there are a few plugins that we are needing, that are required to run our WordPress website. This I will show you as well. And then yeah, then we are designing our new website. So I will show you everything, how this works, how you can design your website. So we use Elementor for the website. Elementor is a page builder program that is really easy to use. You can drag and drop different elements on the place you want to have them. So you can create text, or you can create text, you can build images, and so on and so on. You can drag video elements, and this I will show you exactly how we can design our website. We can design the front page, the About Us page, and the Contact Us page, and so on. Every page you need, I will show you exactly how you can do this yourself. And yeah, I have to explain it to you how this works. And yeah, if you are familiar with Elementor, or if you are getting more and more familiar with Elementor, then it's yeah, it's a straightforward process. But I have to show you, and yeah, I will guide you through this so you understand how you can design your website. And yeah, this I will show you. And then we will create all our important pages, like the terms and conditions, and all these legal pages. I will show you how you can generate these pages. So we use external websites that generate these pages for us. And so we only have to copy the content in our website and make the pages for this, like the terms and condition page. We make this in Element and WordPress, and then we copy the generated content into the specific site. Yeah. And then I will show you how you can install and set up a backup program on your WordPress website. So yeah, you don't have to install something in the whole process. You don't have to install something on your computer. Everything is made on the website, and the backup function as well is a plugin that we will install. And this plugin is good. We install it and set it up. And so in the case something happens with your website, you made a mistake, or even you get hacked or something like this, or your website breaks, then with this backup function, we can restore our website with just one click. If something happened with our website is broken or something like this, then we can click a button and our website is restored. This plugin, I think, is really essential, and every website should have this. Yeah, and this is a really cool plugin that I will show you at the end. And yeah, the last step is to improve our website. I will show you again some advanced SEO tactics, and I will show you what is really important for SEO and also for content marketing. I will show you what you can do in the process later on to improve your website and to make your website better, to get found better in Google, for example, and how you can make the website better for users, so they your website is more friendly for the user, and the user can find everything they need on your website. And this, in the last step, I will show you how you can yeah, improve your SEO and your content marketing. Yeah, so that's it for now. And so then, yeah, we can start with our first step. I will show you, or we will begin with finding our domain name. So let's get started. So welcome to the first step. Now I want to show you how you can find your domain name and how you can search for available domain names. And for this, we use a website, a really cool website, Instant Domain Search. This website is really good, and this website can show you if our desired website is still available, or website name is still available. And if the website is not available, then this tool will give us some recommendations and a similar website that are available. So, for example, if you own a company or want to register your company name, then you can paste it in here and search for it. And yeah, so let's real quick search for, let's say we are a car dealership and we want to register our domain name here. So let's put in, for example, we are car dealer London, for example. So you can see if we are a car dealer in London, then yeah, we can type it in here, car dealer London. And you can see now it is green, and that means this domain name is still available. Then we could register, we can use this domain name. But for example, let's do car dealer. Now you can see car dealer is blue. That means this website is already taken, and yeah, this website name is currently for sale. It's 150,000 US dollar, and yeah, we don't have that much money. So in this case, we can see here down here that the website give us some suggestions for free domain names. You can see here car dealer design, for example, go car dealer, and you can see we have a few recommendations, and we can press on the load more button to get even more recommendations. And you can see we get a ton of recommendation, and yeah, this doesn't have to be for car dealers. For example, my little shop, it is taken. If we want to go with this domain name, this is already taken, then we can see the recommendations here. So you can play around with it until you find your perfect domain name. And for this tutorial, because I want to create a new domain name and install WordPress, and for this case, I want to website for sale. So you can see this website. I want to register. I want to do something that I can sell my website. And website for sale is taken. And this website is not for sale. So this is red. The text is now red. You can see it's taken and it's not for sale. But let's do website -for -sale. Now you can see website -for -sale is free, and I could use this, and I will use this domain name. And yeah, that's it. So this is the tool I want to show you, and I will link the domain name for this tool in the video description down below. So yeah, go to the video description, and there you can find the link to this website and click on it, and then you get redirected to this website and you can play around with it. You can search for your perfect domain name, and yeah, make sure the website name is the best is if you choose a short domain name, because yeah, it's more yeah, more recognizable if your website name is shorter. Don't make your website name too long. And I always recommend customers to get a website domain name that is really short. And also it is better if you choose a .com domain. So .com domain is universal. So even when you, for example, you are in Canada, then your domain name .ca, for example, and this is so you tell people this your service or your company is only available in Canada, for example, or in France, FR. Then maybe it's better to get a .com domain, because a .com domain is universal. So I always recommend to get a .com domain. Yeah, and so that's it for this lesson. And yeah, now you know how you can search for your perfect domain name. And yeah, the next step is to register our domain name and get a hosting for our domain name. So then see you in the next lesson. So now we are at the point that we want to register our domain name and get hosting. And this is a really good hosting company. I own a few domain names or a few websites, and I always use A2 hosting because yeah, it's very reliable, it's really cheap, and the service is really good. So if you have problems with your website or with the hosting, then you can always reach out to them, and the service is really good. So yeah, and if you want, I have the link to A2 hosting. I have a special link in the video description. You can click it, and then you will get this special package here. You will get good prices. So use my link in the video description to get to the hosting company. Of course, you can use a different hosting company. It doesn't really matter if you have a better hosting company, or if you already have hosting, then you can go with this. But for this tutorial here, I will show you how you can set up your website and with this hosting company. And yeah, if you want to follow this tutorial, then I think it's better to go with A2 hosting as well, because yeah, then you can follow me all the steps, and you can follow all the steps. And yeah, like I said, link is in the video description. Click on it, and then you will go to this website here. And so here on this website, we have 4 different packages. But yeah, for a normal website or for even a normal e-commerce shop, it's more than enough to go with the startup package. So I always choose the startup package because it's really cheap and it offers us everything we need for a website or even for an e-commerce store. So you can see here it's $2.99 per month, and I think for a website including our domain name, this is a really good offer. So you can see with my link you get 75% off. Normally it's $11.99, but yeah, with the link in the video description you get it for $2.99 a month. And yeah, this package is really good because we get one website, we get 100 gigabyte SSD storage, so this is really great. So we can store a lot of data on this website package here. So 100 gigabyte is really a lot, and yeah, the most storage space that we need is of course for images that we put on our website, and yeah. So and then we get free and easy site migration, so we don't need this. And here are a few more. If we hover over key features, then we can see we get even unlimited email accounts. So you can make unlimited email addresses. So you can make info at, service at, your domain name, your name. You can make hundreds of email addresses, email accounts. This is really great. Unlimited transfer volume, so you are not limited in the data transfer volume on your website. This is perfect. We need this, and you can see the next thing is service. We get 24/7 service, live chat, email support, even phone support. This is really good. And yes, we get a cPanel. This is good. We need this to set up our WordPress. And then the next is 99% or 99.9% uptime. So our website is always up and it's always reachable. This is really great. And we get, and a really important thing is we get a free SSL. Like I said before, we need SSL because SSL will secure the communication, the data communication of our website with the visitor of our website. This is really important. We get this for free for the $2.99, and a free website builder. We need this because we want to build our website with WordPress, so we don't need this. And yeah, website staging, this is good, and we can choose where the data center is located. This is really great. So, okay, yeah, you can choose between the payment plan if you want to pay upfront for 36 months or 12 months upfront, or you can even pay only for 1 month, but then it's a little bit more expensive if you only pay for 1 month. So I only choose between 12 months and 36 months, but for this tutorial I will go with yeah, with the 12 month plan here. So great. Then of course, if you want to have a little bit more, then you can go with these package: Drive, Turbo Boost, and Turbo Max. Then your website, then you have unlimited websites, and it's a little bit more faster. But yeah, for a normal, if you want to build a normal website, then this is enough. So okay, then let's get started. So if we choose 12 months, then I click on Get Startup here on the button. Here on this Get Startup. And now we can, we have to click here, register a new domain name. So because we want to register a new domain name, then we click here. And then let's go here, let's copy this. Of course, you copy your own domain name, not my domain name. Here you can choose the top level domain, and I will go with .com, but they offer a few other top-level domain names, for example, .net, .org, .us, everything you can imagine. They have thousands of top-level domains, but in my case, I want to have a .com domain, so I choose .com, and then I click on Check Availability. And now he checks if this domain name is available, and yeah, this domain name is available. So this is great. Now we have to pay, I don't know where the button now is. Yeah, we can register the domain name for $10.99. This is a one-time payment you have to make. And now our button is gone. Now there's our button. And we want to go with this website for sale. Perfect. Go click on continue. Okay, perfect. Now we can see what we want to buy. We want to buy the startup package. Everything I explained earlier is listed here, and we want to use the 12 months plan. This is great. So here you can see the breakdown, and the normal price is 100, almost 120 US dollars. But with my link in the video description, you get the discount. Now you pay only 35 or 36, almost 36. So great. You don't have to include this. We don't need this because we have free SSL already included, so we don't need any upgrade. And then we click on the continue button here. Okay, great. So we can, we don't need this here. Everything looks good. Then we can click on continue. Okay, now the total price is I have to pay 55.78 US dollars because it's the hosting and the domain name. But this is a really good price for 1 year hosting with a really good hosting company. So then I click on checkout. Click on the checkout button here. So, okay, now we have to, have to choose our payment. You can see we have a lot of different options, payment options here. And I use this. I have to blur it out because otherwise you will see my payment information. So you can pay here with a credit card, PayPal, PayU, I don't know what this is, Skrill, bank transfer, everything you can imagine. Complete order. So in my case, I will now get redirected to PayPal, but I have to blur it out so you can see my payment credentials here. Okay, so now we have everything is good. We registered our domain, and we have now the hosting. You can see here on this account I already had a domain name, so now I have 2 domains here. So my first name and the second name I just registered here with the hosting plan. Oh, great! And yeah, that's that's it now. And yeah, congratulations to your first domain name and your first hosting. And yeah, from here we can build and we can install WordPress and so on and so forth. So the next step is to install SSL or to check our SSL if it's already working or not, and otherwise we have to install it. So yeah, see you in the next lesson. Okay, welcome back. So now we want to install our SSL, or we want to check if our SSL is already activated. From time to time, you have to manually activate SSL, and other times the SSL is already installed. But let's check this real quick. That's the wrong. Let's copy my URL, close this. Let's paste it in here. Okay, now you can see I get a message here in the browser, not secure. And this means our SSL is not installed already. So we have to install the SSL certificate now. For this, we have to go back to the A2 hosting. And we have to click on log into cPanel. So click on login in cPanel, and then we go to what's that? Oh, not now. Then we have to go to, let me see where it is. Security. There it is. Security. So from here we can click on SSL and TSL. Okay, and then we can click on save. Okay, and now I think we have to wait a little bit because it can take a while, up to an hour, that the SSL gets activated. So, but for now, we can go back. Let's check our website again. No, we have to wait a little bit. Oh, and another thing I totally forgot, to speed up the process that our SSL get activated. So we can go back to our cPanel here, and then we can click on under security on SSL TSL status. So we can click here, and then we can run an auto SSL. So we mark our website, and then we click on run auto SSL. And then we have to wait a little bit. Until the process is finished here, and then we can check again, and if it's not working right now, then we have to wait a little bit. So I think after 30 minutes or up to an hour it can take until the SSL is activated on our website. But from time to time it can go faster, or even your SSL is pre-installed. I don't know why from time to time it's pre-installed, the SSL, and other times you have to manually install it. I don't know what this is, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, now we get the message success, auto SSL complete. Let's check again, maybe. We still, I don't think so. Let's refresh our website. Nope, not active. But it's okay for now, so we have to wait a little bit. I think in the meantime we can set up our email addresses and our email inboxes. So this we can do till we wait for the SSL to complete. Let's do this next. Okay, so now till we wait until our SSL certificate is live, then we can proceed with our email settings. So now we want to create an email account or an email address, and to do this, we have to go back to our cPanel. So your domain, then cPanel, and then we can go to email, the very first here, email, and the very first as well, email accounts. Then we click on email accounts. So now we have no email addresses now. Then we have to click on create to create a new email address. Okay, and then I will, in my example, I will create the email address info at and then my website and a password. I can click on create. So strong password is created. And you have to remember this password. So the best is to copy this password and your email address and write it down or paste it in a document on your computer so that you always have it. Let me do this real quick. Okay, great. Now I wrote it all down or I saved it on my computer, and then we can click on create. Okay, now our email address is created. Perfect. Now the next thing we have to do, we have to go back to the main page here, and then we can click on next to our domain, we click on view details here. Next to cPanel, log in with cPanel, view details. And we need, now we need this incoming email server and outgoing email server. So we can copy all this here. And this we have to save as well, because we need it later to put into our WordPress website, so that our WordPress website can send emails like to the contact form on our website. So this is what we need. So again, copy it and save it on your computer. Okay, and that's it for the email. So in the next step, we will install WordPress. So see you there. Okay, welcome back. So now we want to install WordPress, and to do this, we have to go back. We have to click on the home button here, and then we have to go again to our cPanel website, and then log into cPanel. And then here you can see under Softaculous app installer, you can see WordPress A2 optimized. This is what we need. Then click on this. Okay, perfect. And now we can click on install on this big blue install button. And now we can see our domain here. And this is good. So the website name, in my example, I put in website for sale. Just for example, we can edit this later. Site description, you can put in whatever you want. We can change it later on, but there has to be something in there. So I leave my WordPress blog here for now. And yeah, the next thing we have to definitely have to remember or write down or save on our computer is the admin account. So we have to copy our admin username and the admin password as well. So let me do this real quick. I'm right back. Okay, great. Now you can see admin email underneath the password. Then put your email address in you previously created, or you can even put another email address which you are using. And then choose language is okay. Advanced options, there is nothing too special we need now. And then we can click on, we can click on the install button, on the blue install button. And now our WordPress website will get installed. Now we get an error, of course. installation cannot proceed because the following files are already existing in there. Okay, if you get this kind of message, then just click the checkbox here, and then you will override it. I don't know why this file is already there, but yeah, just check the box that you give permission to override this file, and then go back down and click on install again. And now the install process starts the second time, and I think now we are good. So this takes a while, but yeah, now the complete WordPress web software get installed on our website, and after this we will get redirected to the login page, or we have to click on login, and then we get to the login page. And from there on, we can start make the basic settings of our WordPress website, and yeah, so on and so forth. Yeah, I will cut the video, and I will be right back when the installation process is finished. Okay, so the installation process has completed, and now you can see a new screen here. You can see, of course, your website URL, and then you can see the admin login. It is yourwebsite.com and then /wp admin. And this is where you have to click. And then, yeah, we will come to our WordPress login page. And okay, now we are already logged in. So yeah, congratulations. Now you have installed WordPress. And all these banners here, you can close them. You can click on dismiss and dismiss, so that we only have this here. And yeah, that's it for the WordPress installation. And you can see in my case here, now the SSL is working. So I got the log in front of the website address, and everything is good. So SSL is working perfect. And yeah, then I will see you again in the next lesson. So we will make the basic setup of WordPress, and I will show you everything, what everything is, how everything works. And yeah, see you in the next lesson. Okay, so welcome back. Now we are on our WordPress backend, and this is good. You can see we have a few tabs here, a few widgets. They show different kind of stuff. The WP forms, this is our form plugin, site health status. This takes a while until this is refreshed. This always shows you how healthy your website is. If there's something you have to fix, then you get a message here. And of course, you have here at a glance, you can see posts, how much posts you have, and how much pages you have, and how much comments you get. For example, if you run a blog on your website and somebody comments on your blog, then you can see that you have a new comment. But this are all demo pages and demo content, so we later have to delete it. And here you can see we are running currently WordPress 6.3 and with the 2020 theme. So this is the latest WordPress version in my case here, and yeah, WordPress will automatically update the version, so you don't have to worry about it. And yeah, so let me show you real quick what we have here. So you can see the blue marked dashboard here. It's blue marked because we are right now currently on the dashboard, on the home side of the dashboard. If we would click on updates, then we can see all available updates, but for now we don't have any updates because there's nothing installed on our website that has to be updated. Yeah, and the next part is a plugin. It is from A2 Hosting. This is the caching plugin. This is already pre-installed by A2 because yeah, this makes our website a little bit faster. This can cause some problems from time to time. Maybe we have to deinstall it or deactivate it and install another one, but for now we keep it. So we have to see, for example, it can happen that our website, when we refresh our website or when we go to the front page on our website, that we have a blank screen for whatever reason. And if you encounter this, then it could be with this plugin. So from time to time, I have a few problems with the A2 optimized speed plugin here. Then we have to get rid of it. But for now, it's okay. We can leave it here. The next thing here is Jetpack. This is an SEO plugin, but we want to deactivate it and we want to install a better SEO plugin. I will show you later how this works. This is posts. We can click on this. This is when you run a blog or when you write blog posts. Then you do this under posts. For example, you can click on all posts, on then you can see all your posts you have published on your website. If you click on add new, then you can write, of course, a new blog. And here you can set the categories of your blog. And here you can, here you could set some tags, but we don't need this. Let us go to all posts. And because we have here a demo post and we want to delete this, here you can see it's a hello world post. Yeah, it's a demo post. So we can hover over this post and then we can click trash. So yeah, we move it to the bin. Now it's gone. It's now under trash. When we click on trash, then we could fully delete it. But for now, it's okay. And that's it for here. Media. This is your media library. Every image, every document you upload to your website will appear here. Here you can see every file, every image, and so on you have on your website. You can see details and the link to the specific image, or you can also delete images here. Yeah, I can click on this, and now, of course, we don't have any images on our website because we don't started making our website, so there's nothing here. You could add images here by clicking on add new. Then you can upload images if you want, but we don't want this for now. And so the next thing is pages here. This is very important. So all pages, add new. When we click here on all pages, then we can see all our pages that are on our website right now. So we can see a sample page and a privacy policy. So the privacy policy, you can see, is currently in draft mode. This means the website or this page is not live. So this is okay for now. Let me show you real quick the front end, how the front page looks like right now. You can see this is some theme from WordPress, and it doesn't look that impressive. So we have to get rid of this and make our own, or get our own theme, because this is a little bit boring here. So let's go back here, and I can close this. The sample page, we can delete the sample page. So because we don't need it, there is nothing on the sample page you want to keep. So again, we hover over sample page and then we click on trash, that we delete it. The privacy policy is in draft mode, so we can keep it for now. We can use it later on. And the next is comments. If you are running a blog or something like this, then you could see all your comments here. And the next is WP forms. I can click on it real quick, and this is where we can make forms. We do this later. So for now it's okay. And now you can see underneath this is appearance. When we click on appearance, then there are all the themes we have currently installed. So currently we have 3 themes from WordPress installed. The active theme is 2023, and we have also 2 other themes from WordPress, but we don't need these 3 themes. We want to replace them by another theme, by a good theme. And yeah, later on we can delete them. So it's better to keep only one theme that we are really using, and instead of yeah, collecting themes that do nothing. And yeah, this could cause some problems later on. So if we install our own theme, then we will delete these 3 themes later on. So yeah, editor, this is nothing you have to worry about. Plugins, when we click here on plugins, install plugins, then you can see all our plugins that we have currently installed. So for example, this A2 Optimize plugin, this is the caching and speed plugin. This is okay. The next is Asciment anti-spam. Some anti-spam plugin. You can see this is white because it's not activated. You can see we have an activate button here. We could click on activate now to activate it. But yeah, we don't need this plugin, so we want to delete this plugin. So this Asciment anti-spam, we can click here on delete and then okay. Okay, now the plugin is gone, and now we have only blue plugins with the blue, light blue color in the background. And another plugin we want to get rid of is the Jetpack plugin, the pre-installed Jetpack plugin. We can click here on delete, deactivate. First we have to deactivate it, and now we see the delete button, and we click on delete, and yes, we want to delete it. Now it's gone, so now we only have 3 plugins. This is good, everything is good. Okay, perfect. And here later on we have all our plugins. You can see it. You can see on the right side here, automatic update. Every plugin is activated for automatic updates. That's good. Oh, beside of this, so we click on enable auto update. So now it gets all the automatic updates automatically. That's great. Yeah, let's go on. The next is user. There you can see all your users that are registered on your website, but we are the only user. We are the admin of this website. So there's only one user, us, the admin. So for example, if you run a shop, for example, an e-commerce shop, then customers can register on your website, and then you could see all the users, the registered users on this page. But we don't need this for now. So the next is tools. We don't need this for now. We have to do it later. There are some functions available, tools, import, export. But for now we don't need this. Now we have to click here on, we have to make our settings, the basic settings. So this is really important. So we hover over settings, and we go to general, then we click on general. And here we have to make some settings. Here you can see your site title. You can change it or leave it, and the tagline. Remember, we had to put in some kind of tagline. Well, in my case, it's my WordPress blog, but I don't want this. I can delete it. So that is delete everything here that is completely blank. Here, this is good. HTTPS, this is great. HTTPS, great. And our website, this is our email address. Everything looks good. Then we can click on Save Changes. Okay, save settings saved. Now we can go to writing. I think there is nothing. No, there's nothing we have to change. Then we go to reading. Now here under reading, it's very important that this box is not checked. So otherwise, if this box is checked, delete the check mark. And because when this box is checked, then we tell the search engines like Google and Bing and Yahoo and so on that we don't want to have our website indexed in the search engines. So it's really important that this box is unchecked. So make sure that this box is unchecked. Next is discussion. There's nothing. Media, there's nothing. The next important thing is permalinks. Click on permalinks here. And we have to choose post name. This is really important because right now is a day on time. and that would our URL look like, and this is really ugly, so we want a post name. It's very important that you click on post name and that we have a clean URL structure. And yeah, then click Save Changes. Okay, and that's it for now. So we made all the necessary changes and yeah, set up our website. Yeah, the next thing is that we make some basic SEO settings. We will install an SEO plugin, and yeah, see you in the next lesson. Okay, now we want to install a basic SEO plugin that helps us with our search engine optimization. And this is what we want to do right now. So we go to plugins here on the left side under plugins, and then we click on add new. And here you can see the complete WordPress plugin library. So there are thousands and thousands of different plugins you can install. And yeah, right now we are searching for a specific plugin. So you can see on the top right corner here the search field, search plugins. Then when we click on it, then please type in Yoast. And then we want to install this plugin here, Yoast SEO. This plugin is what we want to install. And then you can see the install button here. Then just click on the install button. And it takes a little while, but now it's done. And now we have an active button or an activate button. Then we can click on this activate button to activate this plugin. And now the plugin is activated. Okay, and now we are seeing a screen here from Yoast SEO. So we can click here on this magenta field here on Start First Time Configuration. This is where we make our configuration for this plugin, for this SEO plugin. We click here. And then we will get redirected to this page. So then we can click here on Start SEO Data Optimization. We can click on this. This is really fast. Now everything is optimized, perfect. And then we can click on Continue. So site presentation, you can choose between organization and person. It doesn't really matter. So website name, this is my website name. I will do this so, and my organization name is website for sale. And a logo, we don't have a logo yet, but this is okay. So then we click on save and continue. If you have a logo, then you can click, of course, select logo and upload a logo from your computer. You can do this, and otherwise it's not really that important for now. Then we click on save and continue. Yeah, save and continue. So if you have any social profiles for your website, you can add this here, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and whatever. But I don't have any, so I click on save and continue. Personal preferences, no, don't track my data, this is okay. Then I click again and save and continue. You don't have to sign up. Just click on save and continue. Okay, and now, yeah, now you can click on this little hyperlink here or go to your SEO dashboard. We click here. Yeah, and now we made our basic SEO settings and that's it. And we can go back to our dashboard and yeah, so that's it for the lesson. And in the next lesson, we will create our first logo. So see you there. Okay, now we want to create our logo for the website, and yeah, you can create a logo with every tool you like or with every tool you have. So maybe if you have, or if you're good at Photoshop, then you can create a logo with Photoshop. If you want to, you can create it with Canva, even with the free account, or even you can order a really professional logo from services, from freelance services like Fiverr or Upwork. And for this now, I will go with Canva. So I want a really quick, a really simple logo. I don't want any fancy. Yeah, and you can, of course, change your logo afterwards at any time. So if you are, for now, if you want to create a simple logo as well, and you want to later, you hire someone or you order a really professional logo, then you can swap it out real quick. So for me now, I will go to Canva, to my Canva account. I will create a new design and custom size, and 1000 by 400 pixel is okay. Okay, there's this, and I think I want to have a really simple logo. So I go to text. Maybe, let me see, maybe we have, maybe we can use this. No. Website. Sale. Okay, ungroup this, duplicate it, and I make 4. I will give it a new color here. This color, yeah, good. Make this a little bit smaller. Do this. I don't know. I think for our little tutorial, it's okay. So I can change it later on. And maybe we have, let me go to elements, website. Maybe we have a clip art here that we can paste in. This. Not the best logo, but yeah, it is what it is. So for the sake of this tutorial, I think it's okay. So, and into back. Group this. But now we have to make, we have to resize it a little bit. So let's make it, oh, maybe we can do something else. Maybe we can make this, can make everything bigger. I think that's good, but we need to resize this a little bit. Not 1000, make it 900. Copy and resize. Bigger. It's still too wide, so let's resize it again. 900 is too large. Make it 800. Okay, I think this size is better. Make it bigger. Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, maybe I will do or make a new logo again when I have a little bit more time and I'm not filming, and yeah, but for now it's okay. Then I go to share, download, download as PNG and transparent background. So it's always good if you have a logo with a transparent background, because then yeah, it looks much better when you place it on a website. And then I will put the logo in my folder. Great. Okay, yeah, that's it. So like I said, you if you want to make a logo yourself, you can do this. If you are familiar with Photoshop, you can make it in Photoshop, or there are so many other free logo creator websites out there where you can make a logo, or use Canva like I did, or even hire someone via Upwork or Fiverr to make a really good logo for you. Yeah, you have to decide it for yourself. Or maybe you know somebody, a friend of yours, that can create a logo for you. But I think a logo for now is not that important, because you can change it later on. And yeah, if your logo right now is not perfect like mine, then we can create a new logo later on. So yeah, great. And that's it for this lesson. And in the next lesson, it's getting a little bit more interesting. So we are choosing a right theme. So we're choosing a theme, and we will install the theme, and then, of course, we will customize the theme. Perfect. Okay, then see you in the next lesson. Okay, now we want to select a theme and install our new theme. Yeah, if you so far, if you have any questions, by the way, you can let me know in the comments down below. I will always read them. I will get notification when there's a new question, and I will try to answer them as fast as I can. So if there's anything unclear, then let me know in the comments down below, and I will check them, and I will try to answer you as fast as I can. So, okay, now back to the theme. And we are using, for this tutorial, we are using Astra. I think Astra is one of the best WordPress themes, and yeah, they have a lot of pre-made, really good pre-made themes. On this site, WP Astra, you can see them all. You can check them out. I will put the link to this website where you can see all the layouts in the video description down below. So click on it, and then you will get redirected to this page, and you can look for a good theme. But yeah, here is an overview. You can see the themes are marked with free, and here is one that is marked with premium. And here's another with premium. But for now, or for this tutorial, because I don't want to buy the premium version of Astra, I want to stick with the free version. And I think the free version is more than enough. So, but we have to make sure that we are using a theme, a free theme. So yeah, if you, for example, like this theme, then it doesn't work, or you buy the premium version of Astra. I think it's $99 per year or something like that. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, I think the free themes are very good. So in my case, let me see which theme we can choose. But there are a lot of good free themes. So for every niche, there's a theme. And yeah, like I said, I will put the link to this website where you can browse all the themes in the video description. Click on it, then you come to this website, and then you can browse all the themes here. For my website, for websites for sale, this website I want to build, I think something like this is not bad. So if you want to see the details, then click on live preview. Yeah, click on live preview. And this is what your website will look like. So we can change everything, or we will change everything. You can change all the text. You can change the images in the background and in the font, on the website. You can change the colors. So these are everything is only for an example. It's pre-built. Only for demo. So you don't, if you want to delete this section here, then of course you can delete it. If you want to add an image or a video in here, you can do this. This is only a starting point, that you have a good starting point and that you don't have to start from scratch. You can start with something, and you don't have to start from completely scratch. So I think, here's a form. Yeah, I think this is really good. And if we decided to choose this, for example, then of course we will get all these pages as well. For example, project page, and you can also delete them or add new pages. Let me click on contact, and this is how the contact page would look like. You can customize it, of course, but I think that's not bad here. What this site called? Construction company. Okay, this is not bad. Let's see real quick if something else interesting is here. But of course, if you want to build a website, for example, if you sell clothing or something like this, or if you have a clothing brand and you want to create a website for your clothing brand, then I think this website, this layout is not the best for you, and you are free to choose another theme. But of course, make sure that this is free. Otherwise, you have to pay for it. And I think there are more than enough good free pre-made themes here we can choose from. So this is not bad either. Let me check the details here. Maybe I go with this side. Or here you can put in a cool header image, and you get all the sites, all the content. Oh, okay, no, with this site you don't get any pages. Okay, this is not cool, because when you click here, then you will get redirected on the same page in another section. So we don't want to have this. We want to have separate pages for the contact us, pre-made separate pages. Yeah, I think then I will go. Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, then I will go with the construction thingy I had before. So then we will go back to our WordPress dashboard, and then we click on Appearance and Themes. Now we have our 3 themes here. Then we click on Add New, because we want to add the Astra theme. You can see here, this theme is installed, this and this is installed, and here is Astra. If you don't find Astra here, then you can search in the search bar in the top right corner. You can search for Astra, but here it is, Astra. Then I click on Install. And the cool thing is when you install Astra, or when you work with Astra, Astra imports everything for you, all the plugins that are needed, all the pages, all the images, all text, and so on and so forth. This is really cool, Astra. So I use it most of the time. So I click on, okay, it's installed, and then I click on Activate. Okay, now we got a new banner here. Thank you for installing Astra. This is good. Then we click on Get Started. Okay, and here on this page, we definitely have to choose Elementor. So click on Elementor. And then here is this page again with all the pre-made thingies here, all the pre-made designs. So, but I want to have the construction company, I think was the name, construction company or something like this. Where is it? Okay, no, I cannot find. No, that's not the right. Okay, we can. I think we can search it here. Construction. Okay, there it is. Then we can click on this. Okay, now the website has loaded. And now we can upload our logo, what we made in the previous steps. So I click on upload logo and then I click on select files. Now I go to my desktop and search the folder, upload the logo. Okay, that's good. Now you are in your media library, and if you click any image, or now the image is marked, the logo image is marked, you can see here on the right side alt text and a field where you can, an input field. And this is the alternative description. So because search engines like Google, Bing or Yahoo cannot see images because they are robots, they are only can read text and code. So we the best is every image you have on your website, it's the best when you fill out the alt text. So the description for the image, what the image is about. So in this case, for this image, it's website logo. And for example, if you are later uploading an image of an elephant in the desert, for example, then you write in this field elephant is standing in the desert, for example, because then Google knows what the image is about and can associate the image with your website. And this is better. It's a little bit time consuming, but it's this is of course an SEO factor. So then click on select. Now our logo is selected. You can see our logo is placed onto the website, and we can make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then we can click on continue. And now we can choose the colors from your website, from our website. So we can play around with it. So no, this is not good. No. Now maybe I go for now with this layout, with this color palette here. And here you can choose if you want to have different fonts, then you can choose your desired fonts here. So in this case, the standard font is Montserrat and Open Sans. I'm okay with this. Then I click on continue. And now you don't have to fill out your name and your email. You don't have to do this, and you don't have to agree. Only make sure that all these fields are marked. All fields have to be marked beside of I agree, this not, and then click on build my website. And now your website will get built. All the texts are getting downloaded and installed on your new website. All pages get created now, and when this is ready, then we have a website, and with this website we can work, we can change everything, we can customize the website, we can input our own text, our own image, and change everything until we are satisfied with our website. So this takes a while, and I think I fast forward the website, and I will cut it here, and see you later when the installation process is finished. Okay, great. Now our website is finished, and now we can click. Don't click on the blue button on the top right corner. You can see this little arrow here. Exit to dashboard. Click there, exit to dashboard and leave. Close this. Okay, then let's head back over to our website, to the front end, and click on refresh. Yeah, now you can see our website is there, and yeah, all the demo text is in our website, and now we can start building our website. And you can see here in this case, I have the not secured message here, the not secure tag. This can take a while, up to a day, that this is refreshed, and then it shows that your website is secure because yeah, the SSL certificate is brand new, and yeah, everything has to refresh. And so don't worry, this will go away, and then you will get the secure logo. Okay, yeah, now let's get back to our dashboard here. And now we go to appearance and themes again. Only click on appearance. And now we can delete these 3 themes here, because they are using space and they have to be updated, and we don't need them anymore, so we can delete them, so we don't have to deal with updating these themes, that they are always safe. And so click on this theme and delete it. But of course, don't delete the Astra theme that is currently active, because that is what we need. This we don't need. Delete, yes. And this we don't need as well. So, okay, great. And now you can, you only have one theme, the Astra theme, and then you can click on enable auto updates. So this theme will automatically get all updates. If there's a new update, then the theme will automatically get the new update, and everything is good. You are on the safe side. So yeah, that's it. Now yeah, we can go back to our dashboard. Okay, so and the next step is that we are installing all necessary plugins. So see you in the next lesson. Okay, now we want to install all our necessary plugins that we need to create our website later on. So for this, we are going here to the left side and to plugins, and then or hover over plugins and then add new plugin. And there we have to install a few plugins. So, and here you can see featured, popular, and recommended. So we go to, I think it was recommended. Then click on recommended, and here you get a whole list of different plugins. So the first plugin is classic widget that we need. So classic widget and install now. And of course it was the wrong page. Okay, we don't want to activate it right now. We go back to top and then we click on popular. Of course it was the wrong thingy here. So great. Now again, here you can see Elementor is already installed, because the activate button is grayed out. Then we go a little bit further down. This plugin we need, Updraft Plus, this orange one. Then we click here on install now. Okay, we don't click on activate right now. We need this SiteKit by Google. So this is optional if you want to connect your website with Google and with Google Analytics and Google Search Console. Then we can make this with this plugin. This plugin is directly from Google, so this is really great. And not activate. Next, we need this Pigeon plugin in here, WP Mail SMTP. This is important for the emails, so we click on install. Okay, and now let's go down a little bit. Classic widget, we already clicked on install, and this is the next plugin we need, essential add-ons for Elementor. Install now. So we only install the necessary plugins, because the more plugins you have on your website, the slower will your website get. So the fewer plugins you have, the better it is. And let's go here to the next page. I think that's everything we need right now. Oh yeah, by the way, if you like the video so far, then please give this video a thumbs up, and also I would appreciate if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you will find any kind of videos about WordPress and WooCommerce on my channel, and I will produce new videos about WordPress and WooCommerce and dropshipping all the time. So please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really would appreciate it. So, and now I think that's it for now. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. So then we go here on the left side again to installed plugins. We click on installed plugins. And now we want to activate the plugins. You can see all the white plugins with the white background, they are not activated. The blue ones here are activated. And then we click on classic widgets, activate. So this gives us the classic widgets from previous WordPress versions, because the classic widget, it's much better, much easier to use. Then the next is essential add-ons for Elementor, activate. Now we will get redirected to a different page where we have to make some changes. Basic is okay. Next, here on view all. So I want to have, because we are using on this website WP forms, I will activate WP forms. I think we can check almost everything. Interactive circle, maybe Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I don't use Facebook. Documents. I don't need this. And WooCommerce, this is for an online shop. If you want to build an online shop, then this is interesting, but I don't want to have an online shop right now, or maybe in the future. So I activate this. Why not? Okay, then next. Okay, don't need this. Next, 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 and no thanks. Don't want to get emails. Okay, great. So now we go back to plugins and installed plugins. And Sidekit, I don't activate right now, because that we can do later on. And the same goes with updraft. This is the backup and restore function. So this we will do later. So we don't need this right now. The next thing we can activate, or the last thing, is WP mail. Activate. Okay, and now we can set up our email. So we click on let's get started. So now we go to other SMTP, save and continue. And now we have to input our SMTP host. And this is what we previous sections we created our email address, and then I told you to copy the outgoing and incoming SMTP links. I told you to copy this to your PC, and so now we need this. So I hope you made a Word file. Otherwise, you can go back here and to your A2 hosting, and go here, search for it again, log in. View details. And now here's our outgoing SMTP email server. So we need the outgoing email server. I click on copy. Go here. Paste it here. And I think that's good. Then we need our SMTP username. So the username is the email address, but the password. Oh, let me copy this, paste it in here. Oh, my case info at. Delete this. So now I need my password. Paste in the password, from name. And then I force the from name. Yeah, and this is the email address. Then I click on save and continue. Don't want to save this. I will uncheck this. Click on save. Then I click on skip this step. Again, skip this step. And now he's checking. And now he told us, congratulations, you successfully set up your email SMTP plugin thingy. Great. Then we click on finish setup. And now our website or the contact form on our website can send emails. So if someone goes to our contact page and fills out the contact form and then he presses on submit, then we will get the email because now our website is able to send emails. Yeah. And yeah, I think let's go back to plugins here. I think, yeah, that's it. Oh, one little thing. So we activated all the plugins and always make sure that the automatic updates are enabled. You can see the new plugins are not enabled. So I click every plugin to enable, that's already enabled, enable. Even if it's not activated, I can enable this, enable, because then the plugin is always up to date and you don't run in any security issues or other strange things. Okay, I think that's it for now. And yeah, the next thing is that we yeah, customize our website. And yeah, see you in the next lesson. Bye. Okay, so now we want to design our website. And to do this, yeah, we have a few websites. Like I said, we have some pre-made websites here, or Astra gave us some pre-made websites. So in my case, I don't know if you have the same theme as I installed or the same layout as I, but I have here the home page, and then I have a project page and a service page, about us page, and a contact page. And this is what yeah, you can design as you want. Yeah, you can customize the pages to your likings. And now we want to start with the homepage, for example. So let's go back to our dashboard here. When we click on dashboard, WordPress dashboard, then we click on pages, all pages. So here we can see now all the pages we have on our website right now. So we have about us, contact us, homepage. The privacy policy is in draft mode right now, then projects, and then service. In my case, I don't want to have the projects and the service page right now, because I don't need this right now, maybe later on. So, but I don't want to delete the website or the page here. I want to put it in draft mode as well, so the page is not visible and not accessible. So I can hover over the website, and then I can click, or can see here quick edit. I can not edit, quick edit, and I click on quick edit, and here you can see the status. And now, right now, the status is on published, and I put it to draft mode, and then I click on update. And the same goes for the service side. In my case, then I click on quick edit again, published to draft, update. Okay, now both pages are in draft mode. Let's go back to our home page here, refresh this site. Okay, they are not gone. I don't know why. Okay, then we have to delete them later from the menu, or remove the pages from the menu. I don't know why this is not working right now. What happened when I click on them? They are still there. I don't know why, but okay. Okay, that's strange. But okay, let's go on. So first of all, we want to design our homepage, and I want to show you how Elementor works, and how you can design your website with Elementor, with the page builder we are using right now. You can see, for example, all pages that are the titled, about, and then after this is Elementor. This means that this page is built with Elementor. So when we hover over the home page, then you can see on the end, edit with Elementor. You can right click this and then open with a new tab. Right click and then open in a new tab. And then Elementor will load. Elementor is our page builder, the program, so you don't have to install it. This is all web-based. You don't have to install anything on your computer or on your Mac. Okay, now we get a little greeting message. Continue. We can close this. We don't need this, and got it. And this navigator thingy we can close for now. Here you can see all sections on your website, how your website is built. These are all these containers. So Elementor works with containers. You have a container, and into this container you can put elements in there, and the section means this container. For example, this, you can see this on top, and the little pink line here goes here, and this is one container. So this is the first section. And where are these elements placed into? So navigator we can close for now. When we want to open it again later, then we can find the container, the navigator on the left side, all the way down, navigator. And there are also other menus or other settings. So for example, history. When you click here, then every step you made is recorded here. And if you did do something wrong, or you delete something, then you can click on history, and then you can go a step back or a step to the front. So if you, for example, delete something, or you put an image at the wrong place, then you can quickly go back a step. So, and to go back to the widget, we can click here on the 9 little dots. Then we go back, and here are all our widgets we have right now. So these are all widgets we could place on the website. There are a lot. For example, these are section. This is a section widget, title, image. If I want to have an image here, then I could grab this image widget and place it wherever I want. So there I could insert an image, text, video, buttons, spacer, divider, Google Maps, icons, form, This is Elementor Pro. We don't have Elementor Pro right now installed because I don't need it right now. If you want to install Elementor Pro, I have a video about Elementor Pro, how you can download Elementor Pro for free and install it on your website. So check out my channel. There's a video. And there I explain how you can install Elementor Pro for free on your website. It's really simple and straightforward. But for now we don't have it, so I can minimize this. Here are the general widgets, image box, icon box, star rating, progress bar counter, testimonials, everything you can imagine. And the list goes on and on. You can see here fancy text, dual color headline, flipbox. There's so much. But okay, now I want to show you real quick when you want to edit. Yeah, this is the homepage, and you can edit everything. For example, if you want to change this text, for example, then just click on it, and then the menu for this specific widget you selected will open on the left side. Here you can see the title. Here you can change the text. Here you can paste a link if you want. The HTML tag you can change. Now it's set to H1 because you always need only one H1 tag on a page. So this is good. Here you can change the alignment, and then you have two other thingies here, style and advanced. On style, you can change the color, for example, of the text, or the typography, make it smaller, make it bigger, make it italic, or change the font and something like this. Text stroke, text shadow, you can add a shadow. Yeah, and advanced, on the advanced tab you can add margin, padding, top, bottom, left, right, with an index class. So if two objects are beside each other or overlapping each other, you can tell with the that class which thing should go to the front and to the back. So you can, the front is, for example, Z class 1, and the back thingy is Z class 0, and then 1 overlaps 0. If you know what I mean. Can do this, but you don't need this very often. And here you have effects, for example, motion effect and transformation, background, and you can do almost everything. So for now we go to content, and I want to change the content, and I can type anything I want here. For example, in my case, laptop. We sell. Okay, now you can see it's a little bit too big. Excuse me. Eyes are hurting a little bit. I don't know why. So I want to make it a little bit smaller. So I go to style, typography, got it. And then the size. I want to change the size. I want to make it, yeah, this is good. Perfect. Then I click here to go back. Okay, great. And with the other things as well, you can just simply click on it, and then you can change the text. We made websites for sale. And here you have to, yeah, find the text. And now let me show you how you can change the background image here. Now you can see we have this construction site with the construction workers. But yeah, I don't want this image, so I click here the little 6 dots, and then I go to style. And here is in the background is my image. I can click on choose image, so I can upload an image from my computer. If I have an image on my computer, I can click here on upload and select an image from my computer. Or WordPress gives us a free image library. When I click on free images, then we have a search bar here. It's a very huge image library, thousands and thousands of free images. So in my case, I search for office, for example. Nothing found. Why nothing found? No, it's a little bit slow. And for example, I want to have maybe from time to time it's a little bit slow, the loading process here for the next images. Just to show you, I will choose this, then I hover over the image and see the little down arrow here, click on this. Oh, it's gone. Now it's gone. Great. Where's my image? Okay, not this image. Yeah, from time to time it's a little bit strange. The behavior of the image gallery is a little bit strange. But then I choose this, click on the little download icon here, and then the image will download it and placed in here. So great. Now I have the new image, and you can see the image is a little bit dark. You can find this under background overlay. You can expand this, and now you can see we have a color, an overlapping color. When we click on it, then it's black, and we can soften it a little bit. So like this. Or you can fully delete the overlay. I think that's okay. Yeah, great. And here this is the same. You can simply click on this, and then the settings for this element will open on the left side, and you can edit it. And for example, if you want to have an image or a graphic here, for example, you can go back to your main widget thingy here, and then see the image, then grab the image and place it wherever position you want. And now you have an image here and placeholder, and then you can go here and choose image. Then you can choose an image. For example, this is the media library, all images I right now have on my website, or you can upload an image from your own computer, or choose a free image from the image bibliothèque. Let me choose this, for example, the logo. Now the logo is here, and you can make it smaller. You can see image size. You can make the predefined image size, or you can see here custom. Then you can put in your custom image size. Yeah, and here's the alignment, center. Okay, good. And if you made any changes, now the changes are not visible on the front side. The changes are visible only when you click on update. So if you click on update, then the changes are live. Then everyone can see the changes. As long as you don't click on update, then no one can see your changes. So you have to click on update, and then the changes are visible. And now I want to show you again history. When you go to history, click here on history. Now you can see everything we did on our website. So we can jump back. So you can see this records our process. So if I made a mistake, and I don't know how to delete this image, for example, or I made a strange delete something here, then I can go to history and make it reverse it. So yeah, this is what I want to show you. Okay, and yeah, all the elements, you can delete this. And for example, if you want to delete, for example, this headline here, then you can hover over it and right click it with the mouse, right click it, and then you can see you have different options. first, of course, is edit, that you edit the text. Then you can duplicate it, you can copy it and paste it, or paste an element, copy this or paste style. Yeah, you have different options here. These are only for Pro. And here you could delete it. So if I click on delete, then this is gone. And now I made a mistake and I don't know what happened. I deleted it, and yeah, this was a huge mistake. Then I go to history and reverse it. So, and there it is, and everything is good. There it is again. Yeah, so I want you to play around with it and yeah, try to create your website. Of course, this takes a while. I think until you have a really good website, I think it takes a week for you to source all the images, source all the text, and make the website. Yeah, and definitely, yeah, bookmark this video so you can come back when you are ready with the designing process. And another thing I want to show you, if you want, for example, to delete everything here, you can see if I hover over it, you can see this is in a huge box, and you can delete the whole box here. You can see these elements are all placed in this huge box. You can see the pink outline of this box going around the website. And you can, with this X, you can delete the whole box. So if you click the X, then the whole box is gone. And yeah, here the same. This is made in a box. Then you can click here, and now the box is gone, and everyone is happy. Yeah, and yeah, play around with it, and yeah, come back when you are finished with designing your website. And then, yeah, in the next few steps, we go over create all the important pages, and then we install or we set up our backup function, and then we make some improvement on our website. Though, but one last thing I want to show you is when you, for example, oh, and here this is also important. You see this box with these images in the background. These are boxes, and you can, when you click here on this gray icons, then the option field for this box will open, and when you now go to style, then you can see in the background is this image. So, and here you can change this image, and this image has an overlay, a background overlay. You can see a black background overlay. You can delete this by go to white. No, not go to white. Reduce the transparency. Then you can yeah, make it transparent or not. This I want to show you. What else I want to show you? Yeah, and the buttons. You can see here the buttons. Here are some buttons. View our office, for example. You can change, of course, the text of the offices, of the buttons. Click on the button, and then the settings for the button will open. Contact us. So, okay, now I changed the button text, and here you can see the link. Now, when I would click on this button, nothing will happen because we don't have a link inserted where the button should lead us to. And I want this button to lead to our contact us page. So in this case, I go here, contact us, hover over this contact us page, right click, and then copy link address. So then I have the link address, go back here, delete this, and then I right click and paste. And now you can see the URL is in here. So then update, and now the button works. Yeah, everything here the same. Buttons, you know how to change the buttons. And if you don't want to have this button here, you can simply grab it and paste it somewhere else, change the alignment, for example, or even go back in the history and reverse it. So I think another thing I want to show you, the same when we go back here, the same with all the other pages. That's literally the same. You when you want to edit, for example, the About Us page, then you hover over the About Us page, go to Edit with Elementor, right click it, and then open link in a new tab, and then you can open. Then Elementor will open, and you can edit the About Us page. Yeah, that's it. So, and now I want you to play around with it and create your website and click everything and change everything you want. So you cannot break anything as long as you don't click the update button. Nothing is live on the website. And now I want you to create your website, play around with it, and I will show you the results after I finished, and then we move on. So see you in the next lesson. Oh, okay. And another cool thing I want to show you, or a very important part I want to show you, is the customization process. So the global customization process, like the header and the footer of our website. And also we totally forget to get an FAV icon. So these little FAV icons here in the website cards, like this is a FAV icon, and currently we don't have any. So I also want to show you how you can implement a FAV icon in your website. Let me show you real quick what I have done so far with the website. So I made a little bit progress, but it takes time. So I think even for me, I think I need complete week to finish a website, but now I have a little bit text on the website, and I wrote a little bit text and put it onto the website. But we need definitely a little bit more time, and what I want to show you is how we can modify the header and the footer especially. So this is the header here with our logo inside, and this make a call, and this social media icons, and the footer is this down below on our website. The menu and the informations here, and the copyright and the social media icons down below here. And this is what I want to show you. So we are right now on the website, and you can see on the top bar here, this black top bar, we have our customize tool. And with this customize tool, we can make the global settings of the website. So let me show you real quick. We can click on it, and I will explain you everything. Now the customizer is with loading, and we have to wait a little bit here. So now there it is, and here you can see we have some different tabs, some different options. And for example, the first one here is global. So we can make the global settings for the typography, what kind of fonts we are using on the complete website. So for example, what type of font all headlines have, and the body text, we can define the fonts here. So you can see body font, headline font, and we can even specify the H1 titled H2, H3, H4, and colors. So we can customize the colors of our website, links, body text, border, everything. You can customize everything here, container, buttons, scroll to top. Here you can enable the scroll to top button. So let me do this. This is not bad. So now we can see it. Now you can, no, I don't know. There it is. The color is a little bit off here because this is white and white. This is not so good, so we can change this under design. Icon color, we make maybe a dark blue. Yeah, there's the icon color. Okay, this is good. And then the background color, maybe, what about a grayish color? Yeah, this is not bad. Okay, perfect. And accessibility, block editor, miscellaneous, enable smooth scrolling. We can turn this on. And then the next is the header builder. There we can customize our header, but this one, I want to show you something else here. Breadcrumbs. So here you can specify the breadcrumbs. We don't want this. If you're running a blog on your website, then you have here all settings for the blog, and here the layout for the normal website. Sidebar, if you are using, or if you are having a blog or an online shop, then you can specify the sidebar. Footer builder, yeah, the footer builder. And for now, here's site identity, and here we can choose a FAV icon. But currently we don't have a FAV icon. So let me show you real quick where we can get a FAV icon from. And to get a FAV icon, I think the best place is the website Icon 8. I will provide the link in the video description. Here you can download free icons. And let me search for maybe website. Press on search. Wait a little bit. Okay, here we have a few icons, or a lot of icons. So let me search for a good icon for my website. Maybe this is cool. I like this icon. So then press on download. Then you can see free is 100 by 100 pixel is free. This is enough for a FAV icon. Then I click on download. Okay, now it's downloaded, and let me go here and put it in my folder. Great. Check this. Okay, that's good. Then let's go back to our website, customizer tool, and then you click on select a site icon, and now we can upload the downloaded icon. There it is. Open it. Yeah, and select, and crop image. So perfect. Now we have a FAV icon. Then we click on publish. Of course, don't forget to click on publish if you make any changes. Great. Yeah, here we can specify the menu, widgets, nothing too interesting right now. Homepage setting we don't need now. Additional CSS, if you are familiar with CSS and want to make CSS changes, like changing button colors, or I don't know, everything you can make in CSS, you can copy the CSS code in here. Excuse me. And yeah, so then that's it. Then let's go to let's modify our header. So we can do this, we can click here on header builder, or we can click, we can go with our mouse to our header, and then go to the pencil icon here in the corner. And here you can see all the elements that are in our header right now. So you can see the logo is here. Then we have this make a call thingy. And on this side, we have our social icons. But we don't want our social icons. I will delete them. And I think this button here, I moved this button up So it's really simple. It's drag and drop. And then I will click the button and I will rename the button. I don't have a link right now, but I can make the text for the button. View our listings. Okay, I don't have a link right now, but I will do this later. And okay, that's cool. Then this make a call thingy I want to delete. I don't need this. Now it's gone. And here's the menu. I could put the menu on the other side. And yeah, I can play around with it. I will click on the menu. And I will make the menu a little bit bigger and bolder. So I will click on design here, and then I can, oh, and this is good as well, submenu animation, menu hover animation. I make underline, this looks good. We don't need this. And here is the font. So I click on this pencil, and then I can make it a little bit, okay, that's too big. Maybe like this size is good, 17, and I make it bold. Okay, yeah, this is much better, perfect. Okay, so then I click on publish and everything is live. Okay, that's it for the header. Now you know how to modify the header. And of course, if you click here on the logo, and then you can change the logo, you can upload anytime. You can upload a new logo if you want. But I don't want this. I'll go back, and now we want to show you how to modify the footer. So here's the same. We click on the little pencil icon here. Then we can see all the elements that are right now in our footer. For example, this is good, but I don't want to have the social icon, so I can delete them. Yeah, and here you can change the text. If you click here or here, then you can see the text is made with HTML. But this is okay. You can only you have to find the text that's in here, like here, and here you can modify the text. Quality. Remade websites. Then click done. Then we click done. Okay, there it is. Here you can change the text here. I don't know right now what kind of text I want to put in here, or even if you want to remove this, then you can click on remove, and then this is gone. And you can change this or delete this, and you can, of course, add a new widget. When I click here, then we can put in here any kind of widget, gallery image, for example, an image. You could put your logo in here, or almost everything. Search, text, a new text, and yeah. And the same is here. This is when I click here. You can see this is the headline. So our services, and this is the menu. Let's make this links, yeah. And here you can see we have a menu here. And now we can see what kind of menu here is. We want to have the main menu here. Oh, there it is. And this is exactly the same. Go back. This is only a text. You can change this, delete this, make a new menu here. And here is also a menu. So that this is a block, okay, a text block. So then let's delete this. For example, legal. So we can put in here the legal pages. And now remove this and add a new widget. So I want to have a navigation menu in here. For now, because we don't have a new menu, I choose the main menu. This is okay for now. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I have to think about the text I want to put in here right now. I don't have any. I need a silent moment to think about it, what I want to put in here. But yeah, it's clear that you can change everything here, and this has this is global. This is for every page. You not only do this for the home page. This also has global settings for every page, for the contact us page, the about us page, and every other page. Yeah, okay. Then we can close this. Of course, always publish this if you made any changes, and now you can see everything is published. And let me show you real quick how we can modify the menu. So let's go back here into our WordPress backend. And the menu, you can modify the menu or create a new menu. You can find this under Appearance and then Menus. So, and here's the menu. So I want to delete, you can see it's on draft. I want to delete this project, the project page. I click on remove, and I want to remove the service page so that I only have these 3 pages here. And then I click on save menu, and I want to create a new menu because we are right now we are here on the menu section. So I want to create it real quick. So main menu has been updated, perfect. And to create a new menu, because I want to add the new menu here, the legal menu, where I put in the terms of service and terms of condition and this kind of pages I want to put in this menu, in the new menu. So I click on create a new menu, and I will call this menu legal pages, and then create menu. Okay, now the menu is created and the menu is selected. You can see here, select a menu to edit. Now we are on the new menu, legal pages, not any longer on main menu. And yeah, then we could now add any site into the menu, but we don't have the right sites for this menu right now, so we will create it a little bit later. So it's okay. It's saved, I think. Yeah, it's saved. Of course, it's saved. Okay, then that's it for right now. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I will try to answer them all. And yeah, that's it for now. And then we will proceed yeah, with all the important pages, the legal pages. I will show you how you can make them with the help of a generator tool. And yeah, see you in the next lesson. Bye. Okay, so now I want to show you how you can create the important legal pages, terms and conditions, and something like this. And for this, I will show you how this works with a terms and conditions generator. So there are tools out there, online tools, free generators for privacy policy, terms and condition, and shipping policy, and everything you can imagine. You can use these tools to generate these pages for you. And all you have to do is create the page and then copy and paste the the content into your page. So let us do this. So in this example, I will create a terms and conditions page, and then we go to pages and add new page. So we make right click and open link in a new tab. Okay, close this, and the page title is terms and conditions. Okay, these are your SEO settings. If you want, you can change the title tag and the meta description. For further information on this topic on SEO, you can visit my channel. There are a few videos about SEO and optimizing a website with Yoast, and so yeah. So okay, great. So now we have the headline, and now we go to our terms and condition tools. This is a good tool. I will provide the link in the video description down below. So I'll search on Google for free terms and condition generator, and yeah, this website comes up, and I know this website from previous websites, and this is a really good tool, really easy. So your company name is website for sale. Copy, paste in. Website URL, I can copy this, paste it in here, next. Now my country is, where's my country? Is Germany. I'm from Germany, by the way. North Rhine-Westphalia. Your email address. Info at, okay, and then I will click on generate my terms and conditions. Okay, there it is. Now we can see the preview of the terms and condition, and also we can see the HTML version. This is what we want, the HTML version. So then we click here on copy text to clipboard. Perfect. And we go back to our page, and then we can click here on this plus icon, and then we can search for HTML and click on it. And here we can paste it in. And now when we click on preview, now we can see how our terms and condition page looks like. Great. So we can click on publish, publish again. Now the page is live. Perfect. Yeah, and that's it. And you can do this with every page. Click here on view page. You can do this with every page you need. Like I said, terms and conditions and privacy policy and all this good stuff. You find a ton of free generator tools on Google. Yeah, just search a little bit. This tool I will link in the video description down below. And yeah, okay, and now I want to show you, now we have our page. And then in the previous lesson, we created the menu for the legal pages. So let's go back to appearance and menus. Now we are on legal pages, and now we can click on view all pages, and now you can see our terms and condition page is here. Then we click here and add to menu. Now the page is in the menu, and then we can click save. Okay, legal pages has been updated, and then we can go here, go back to the site. Now I want to have yeah, under the legal headline here, I want to have the legal menu, not the main menu. So I go to I open the customizer again, click here on customize. Now we have to wait a little bit. I will go all the way down, and yeah, I will click here, and let's go back. Let us click here. I think it's a little bit more easy. Click on the widget 4. Okay, there it is. Navigation menu 4. Now we want to choose the legal pages. Okay, and there it is. Click on done and click on publish. Oh, okay, perfect. And you can change this, yeah, if you want. But it's okay for now. I have to think about the text. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's it for the design part and for the legal part. Yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, make sure to write it down in the comment section down below, and of course give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's it for now. Now in the next lesson I will show you how to use the backup plugin that we previously installed, and then yeah, first I will show you this, and then I will show you the Google connection. I will show you this as well. See you in the next lesson. Okay, so welcome back. Now I want to show you how you can use the backup function. So we installed it previously under plugins and installed plugins. There we have our Updraft Plus. This is the backup tool. So we click here on activate to activate this plugin. Okay, we can X this away, and then we can see on the top, on the black top bar here, we have a new option here, Updraft Plus. And when I click on settings, or click on settings, then you have a few settings here, file backup schedule. So the file backup is the complete website, all data from the website, all images, all your pages, all the text, all images, and yeah, everything, all the plugins, all the themes. So we want to, now it's on manual, but we want to do it weekly, automatically. So the plugin automatically will do the update for us, and we want to keep 2 versions on our website, and the database is also very important. So for the database, we can put it on daily, and the database is not that big, so we can keep 10. And yeah, here, for example, we always keep 2 copies of our website. And if there's a new, then the oldest backup file will be deleted and replaced by the newest. Okay, then we click on Save Changes. Everything is saved, weekly, daily, 2 and 10. And now you have to choose which kind of service you want to have. So maybe you have a Dropbox, a free Dropbox account. You can use Dropbox, or a Google Drive account. I think everyone has a Google Drive or a Google account, and a free Google Drive is included in every Google account, so it's free. And Microsoft, you can use Microsoft OneDrive or everything else you want, FTP, Microsoft Azure. There are so many options here. And yeah, so if you click on one of them, so I don't want to click right now, then it's really easy. Then it's an automatically process. So the system will guide you through this. It's only a few steps. So you have to click, I think, 3 times on allow the communication between your website and Dropbox, for example. You don't have to do anything fancy. So yeah, just click a few times OK, and then it's connected. And then when we go to backup and restore, then you can see in my case, the next scheduled backup is for August 11. So then the automatically backup will start. and I could do a manual backup. I could start a manual backup when I press the backup button. And after we have our first backup, then we see here we see a few options or the backup files, and also a restore button. So when something happened with our website, we could click the restore button, and our website is completely restored. And this is really great. So you can also download your backup files. If you want to be extra safe, you can download these backup files and store it on a hard drive, external hard drive, or an USB stick, and put it somewhere. So it in the case your website breaks, you always have the files, your website on the stick, and you can restore it by in this way. So, okay, this is the backup tool, and it's really easy and really good. And the next thing I want to show you is the Google connection. So Google Sitekit, this is a plugin directly from Google itself. So, and this connects your website directly with Google Analytics and Google Search Console. This is really helpful. So you can see all your data from your website, how many people are on your website or visited your website, for which keywords is your website found on Google. And you can see all kind of statistics. And let's just click on activate, and it's really simple to connect it. So if you only need a Google account, I think every one of us has a Google account right now, and you have to go to Sitekit here, or here's a start setup button. So then you click, or if you are here, then you click on connect Google with Analytics. Mark this here, and you can check this box and then click on sign in with Google. Then you have to click 5 or 6 or 7 times. I allow the communication between the website and Google. So you always have to allow this. And after I think it's about 2 or 3 minutes, then this process is done and you are fully connected with Google, and everything is good, and Google will gathering data, and it takes a little bit of time, a week or 2, until the data will display it on your website. Okay, I think that's it for this lesson. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments section down below. I will try to answer them as best as I can. And let's see you in the next lesson. So now we are in the next and the last section of this tutorial. So I will tell you now how you can improve your store in SEO and also in content marketing. So I am doing SEO and content marketing for a while now. And if you want to improve your website and want to show up in Google for the specific, for keywords and for phrases, so it's very important that you have text on your website. So because Google and Bing and Yahoo and all the other search engines can only read text, the best is that you write text, what you're doing or what kind of service you want to sell. So specify everything in detail, and think about how a potential customer or a user will come to your website and what a potential customer would expect from your website. So try to look from their perspective and explain everything. Maybe make new pages where you tell them all the details and show them everything, and include images. So if you make images with your phone yourself, this is always better than using stock images. And write as many texts as you can, and use headlines and use sub-headlines, so that the potential customer or the visitor of your website is well informed and knows everything about you and your product. And this is how you can get higher ranking on your website and improve your website. Yeah, this is the whole trick, and you have to give it a little bit time. So if your website is brand new, then it will take about 2, 3, or 4 months until your website will get shown in Google, because Google at first don't trust your website because you have a brand new website and Google uh, didn't know about you or have any trust in your website, and so you have to give it time so Google can build trust with your website and index your website and read all your text in your website and categorize your website in what category your website is falling into, and so on. Yeah, so but make sure to write as many texts, be very informative, and yeah, I think that's it for the tutorial. So if you found this tutorial informative, if you learned something about it, then please leave me a comment. And also, if you have questions, then you can write it in the comments down below. And please give me a thumbs up. If you like the video, the tutorial, then please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I have many other videos on my channel where I explain different kind of WordPress and WooCommerce stuff on my channel. So make sure to check it out and yeah, subscribe. And of course, I will do more and more videos about this topic on my channel. And I really would appreciate to see you again on my channel. And yeah, so that's it for the video. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.